Brooklyn Independent Television.
The Diamantes' love for cigars goes back 5 generations. That passion is definitely revealed in their unique, flavor-filled cigars. Combine that with the wonderful atmosphere of the Brooklyn Cigar Lounge, and you have the makings for a wonderful environment. Let's go in and light one up for ourselves.
My name is David Diamante, and welcome to Diamantes Brooklyn Cigar Lounge. Cigar Lounge is a place where you can come have a conversation, a celebration, or you can come contemplate. And it's a place you can come and meet with all kinds of different people, from truck drivers to CEOs, and sit and have a cigar and enjoy yourself. Brooklyn did not have its own cigar lounge, which I felt was a travesty. And I smoked at a lot of places in Manhattan, but living in Brooklyn, I really wanted something here in Brooklyn. My family goes back 5 generations in this neighborhood, and we had a lot of history here, and I really wanted to do Fort Greene. It's a great, diverse neighborhood. There's a lot of stuff happening here, and it's very centrally located, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful neighborhood. If you're not familiar with it, you should come down and visit. Well, my great-great-grandfather came to Fort Greene from Alsace, France in 1868. He lived on Claremont Avenue, which is just about 4 blocks down. So my family's been here a long time. He was a butcher, and he had a butcher shop at the corner of Myrtle and Flatbush. Quite incredible. They've been here a long time.
I didn't smoke cigars prior to working here. I'm learning as I go, and it's been a good journey. I've developed an appreciation for the making, the different cuts, the different leaves, being around the aroma, being around just the culture. It makes you really kind of want to see what the experience is about, and I found that I really enjoyed it. So now I'm working my way up to being aficionado.
I wanted a good cigar space to be like a community living room. It's a place where people can come and discuss politics, they can discuss art, they can discuss what's happening in their lives, or they don't have to discuss anything at all. The space was so incredible. We have many different nooks of the space where people can either be together as a group or break off into their own group. It's a great place to come and bring a date and just be secluded, or it's a great place to come and join the group. And the guys here and the women here are very friendly. When you come in here, guarantee we're going to ask your name, we're going to talk, and you'll be invited.
I started smoking with a couple buddies of mine, and we've been sort of over the course of our lives, just every couple months, we'd be getting together and having a smoke and sort of enjoying each other's company. And what I love about smoking is, you have some time to sit and think and talk. And what's great about sort of being here is that we meet lots of great, sort of interesting people from all walks of life, and they always have interesting stories, and you got time to sit and listen to them. So it's a really great time.
The older generations of my family, they all smoked cigars. And I have my great-great-grandfather's cigar case from his social club back from the 1920s here in New York. And it was just always something that was around. And I started smoking cigars at somewhat of a young age and just really enjoyed them. And having done a lot of travel, I did a lot of travel to cigar countries like Cuba, Nicaragua, Honduras, Dominican Republic. I visited the factories, visited the fields, and learned a lot about the business. And I just really have a love of cigars. There are a lot of elements to a great cigar. You have to start with the leaf. It's just like anything, you need a quality ingredient to start with to have a great product. But after that, there's a curing process, there's an aging process, and the way it's constructed, the way it's blended. There are many different elements. One of the reasons I love cigars so much, it's really an art form. And when you look at a hand-rolled cigar, every cigar in Diamantes is a hand-rolled cigar. We don't have any machine rolls. And when you look at a cigar, it's literally a handcrafted organic product. It's absolutely beautiful. This is the Ligero. Ligero typically holds the strength. You have different blends. You have mild, you have medium, you have full body. And the cigars here are absolutely wonderful, and we use tobacco from Nicaragua, Honduras, and the Dominican Republic, also from Brazil, from Mexico, from all over the world. From Cameroon, from Indonesia. They have different wraps and different styles. The Connecticut broadleaf wrap. There's many different cigars that we have in different shapes and sizes.
I have developed a taste for one particular, the house blend that we have called the Robusto. It starts off nice and spicy, and then about a third of the way through it kind of mellows out, and your palate kind of fights it a little bit in the beginning, and then you kind of reach a point where you're agreeing with the flavor of the cigar. It's a really nice smoke, and that's the one that I find myself going back to every time.
Not only do we carry our own brand of Diamantes cigar, but we also carry a lot of premium brands. We carry Padrones, Ashtons, Arturo Fuentes, Olivas, and Flor Dominicanas. We have Lars Tetons. We have many different cigars. So we make sure to try to have something for everyone here.
It's a great atmosphere, and even non-smokers can come by, and the ventilation is great in here, so it's not too smoky. So I think people have a really good time, even if they're not cigar smokers.
I invite everyone to come down to Diamantes and join us. We're located at 108 South Oxford Street. We're between Fulton and Lafayette. It's the wonderful, exciting Fort Greene area. There's so much happening here. We're open every day, 7 days a week. We open Monday through Friday at 5 o'clock. We close at midnight, never close early. And on Fridays and Saturdays, we open until 2 in the morning. And Saturdays and Sundays, we open at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The community has been wonderful. All kinds of great people have stopped in here. It's just been amazing, and people have been very friendly, and it's a great community feel. It's really a great neighborhood feel, and that's one of the reasons why I love Brooklyn so much.
Brooklyn Independent Television on the BCAT TV network.